What is going on, YouTube? This is Gavin21202, aka Gavin Randy. And instead of doing two separate videos where I do the Superstars Booked and the Raw preview, I upload them one after the other. So, ladies and gentlemen, what I'm going to do is I'm going to just put the Superstars Booked and the Raw and the Smackdown preview in the same video. So, say, like now, I'm going to do the Smackdown Superstars book and then the Smackdown preview for Raw. I'll do the Raw Superstars booked and then the Raw preview. Now, if you guys don't want to hear the Superstars booked or whatever, just fast forward to like about a minute and a half into this video, and yeah. So, anyways, here we go. The Smackdown Superstars booked for November 22nd, 2016. Shane McMahon, Daniel Bryan, James Ellsworth, Dean Ambrose, AJ Styles, Bray Wyatt, Becky Lynch, The Miz, Maurice, Baron Corbin, Jason Jordan, Chad Gable, Dolph Ziggler, and yes, ladies and gentlemen, Randy Orton is not booked as of right now for tonight, considering that his wife was expected to have a baby today, so I don't know what the deal with that is. But Natalya, The Usos, Kane, Kalisto, Naomi, The Ascension, Zack Ryder, Apollo Crews, Alexa Bliss, Fandango, Tyler Breeze, Simon Gotch, Aiden English, Eric Rowan, Mojo Rawley, Carmella, Nikki Bella, Rhino, Kurt Hawkins, Jack Swagger, Luke Harper, Heath Slater, and now we move in to our SmackDown preview. Here we go. First, what will be the effects from the SmackDown Live's men victory at Survivor Series? SmackDown Live has several high moments at Survivor Series, many of which could have found impact of Team Blues moving forward. One of the biggest highlights that got profound impact Team Blues, but one of the highlights is that they beat Bray Wyatt and Randy Orton's victory in the epic 5-on-5 traditional Survivor Series elimination match. Seeing as how the new face of fear has been looking to take over SmackDown Live since the brand extension. However, could this be a bright moment to descend the darkness? Could their win become the new Wyatt family a stronger foothold on Tuesday nights? And while we are asking questions on the ominous faction attempted retribution on the likes of Kane, who overcame Luke Harper in an explosive kickoff match, or was it there anyone else in the target focus of their rage? What do the tremendous physical toll of Raw versus SmackDown Live encounter? For instance, what is the current condition of Shane McMahon after Roman Reigns hit him with an earth-shattering spear in the mid-air from the SmackDown Live commissioner was attempting to go to the coast-to-coast on the big dog? A moment after that left McMahon unable to continue. However, SmackDown Live seen the last of James Ellsworth, who Braun Strowman hurled off the stage and through the table after the team mascot caused him to be counted out by holding onto his foot under the ring. Will AJ Styles and Dean Ambrose pick up right where they left off? Or, guess this one profound yes, considering the fact that couldn't even help each other's teammates on Sunday's pay-per-view, but we're not complaining. After all, it allowed for a Shield reunion. Next, who will emerge as the number one contender in a tag team turmoil match? On Sunday, 5 of SmackDown's elite tag teams fought tooth and nail, 10-on-10 traditional Survivor Series tag team elimination match, only ultimately to fall short against Sheamus and Cesaro. So now, how will their focus will no doubt be on SmackDown Tag Team Championships. Heath Slater and Rhino, who will stand as the new number one contenders. Who will stand out as the new number one contenders? Will it be one of the teams such as the amazing showing on Sunday? Will it be the tandems that didn't battle the Survivor Series and is now hungrier than even to earn a place in the limit line? Perhaps we'll find out tonight. Next, did Survivor Series alter the women's division? The 5-on-5 traditional Survivor Series women elimination match was also incredible, but raised a lot of questions in the process. Perhaps the biggest one, who attacked Nikki Bella before the contest started. And we'll get into that in another video later in the day. Could it be Carmella, who has been attacked the fewest superstar once, twice, or many, many times? Perhaps it's the Raw Women's Champion Charlotte or another member of Team Raw, hoping to weaken the one opponent's right out of the gate. Or is it possible her attacker has yet to reveal herself? It's also worth mentioning that the sheer level of competition at Survivor Series will only serve into increased threat of to SmackDown Women's Champion Becky Lynch Gold. but now who will be certainly. Daniel Bryan has said that he would deal with Alexa Bliss' claim to a rematch after a controversial end to their last one-on-one encounter against the Irish Lass Kicker. But will someone also emerge to knock her out of the position? And if they do announce it tonight, it is expected that Alexa Bliss and Becky Lynch will go at it for the SmackDown Live Women's Championship, where it will be some kind of match at TLC. It might be a chairs match, a tables match, or a TLC match. Next, what are the consequences will Baron Corbin face after costing SmackDown the Cruiserweight title? The ultra-destructive conflict between Kalisto and Baron Corbin continue on Sunday when the Lone Wolf cost his masked adversary in the process of All SmackDown Live the Cruiserweight title. SmackDown GM promised to take issue with Corbin tonight at 8/7 Central, but what form of retribution will he take? Whenever he can Kalisto will his own form of payback in mind? And last but certainly not least, hey folks, The Miz is still your Intercontinental Champion. With the help of the distraction of his wife Maurice, The Miz will return to SmackDown Live with the Intercontinental title still in his grasp. But what kind of reception will be on the Homecoming 2? On the ongoing war of words between himself and SmackDown Live General Manager Daniel Bryan, the A-lister has claimed time and time again that he has not treated the respect he deserves. For part, Bryan made no secret of the fact that while he wants Intercontinental title, he does not respect or like The Miz. While GM ensures Maurice continued interference, could be possibly decide to get rid of The Miz altogether, trade him, an idea both have alluded in the past. Plus, considering Dolph Ziggler lost to The Miz 1 week again, it is also possible that the show-up may be coming to calling for his controversial guaranteed rematch. Now, that is expected to happen at TLC as well. So, ladies and gentlemen, for more of these videos, subscribe.